Hey, what's up, everyone? Okay, I'm just doing a quick tutorial on how to investigate an email address and to see or email you have received to see if it's a legit email from a provider or maybe someone. So obviously there's some basic steps that every user can take, especially in Outlook. I'm not gonna do a tutorial on that now, but you can basically in Outlook you can just hover over the name and it will pop up as what the email address is. So, for example, here in Gmail, it already shows you what the email address is. But in Outlook, at some cases, it only shows you the name. So, for you to know, obviously, this name can be changed in Outlook. So it can be changed to your name or your boss's name, and but the actual email address might be different. So that's obviously the first thing that you can look at. But let's say you have a look at the email address. It's like from PayPal or Amazon or some bank or whatever, but you're not sure if this is actually their email address. Okay, so best thing to do is just to do a email header um, lookup basically. So okay, so I'm gonna do it firstly in Gmail. Okay, so Outlook has a different way if you're working on Microsoft 365. Basically, the goal is to get the email header. So the email header is what you can do the trace with using a DNS tool. Okay. So, but in for example, in Outlook, you would, if you're on a Microsoft account, you would go to, let's do that quickly. You would go to Exchange Admin Center. You would start a message trace. So you will go here to mail flow message trace. You would search for the mail, search, and then click on the mail, and from there, um, you'll go and find the header. So this is not too difficult. You can find a tutorial online somewhere. Otherwise, let me know in the comments. I'll make a quick tutorial on it, maybe go into depth. But yeah, the goal is to get the email header. So in Gmail, it's quite easy. You just right click on the page, or you can do the inspection, or you can go here, three dots, and go to show original. Okay, this is the easiest way. Then over here, the email header is this long thing. So over here, you can just copy to clipboard. Then you can go to a DNS tool. I like to use mxtoolbox, okay, .com. So over here you have a bunch of options to have a look at DNS records or whatever. But it also has a analyze header function in. So over here you can just paste in that massive header and then analyze. Okay, this will take a moment. Okay, so yeah, off the bat we can um, you can see a lot of information. So firstly, we can see what the IP is as well. So the IP, this would be the public IP. Um, so if we do connect, I don't think it would go to their public IP, but no. Anyways, but yeah, so what you would need to note is just note down the IP address. Okay, so this is the where the IP came from. We're going to use that a bit later. You can also see it's from mxgoogle.com. Okay, blacklist is a green mark, so as far as we know, this is not blacklist, but we'll have a look deeper into it. Okay, then we can scroll a bit down. So not all email addresses will verify the DKIM signature, okay? But the important ones is the DMARC, SPF, and the DKIM, okay? So like you can see here, this is green, and this is also green, so which is a good sign already. Okay, this you can see where it's delivered to, and let's see here. Yeah, nothing too bad. But if you don't know what to look at, don't worry. Okay, so for example, then you're gonna go to. I usually have a look at blacklists. Let's open that. Okay, so you over here you can put in a IP address. Then you do a blacklist check. Okay, so cool. So over here you can see this timed out doesn't mean it's blacklist or anything bad. It just means, you know, it's timed out. It didn't go through or didn't do the check. But the rest is all good. Okay, so here we can see this is all good. So which is a good sign. This is a very good sign. And I'll see if I can find a example where it's not a legit email. I'll have a look in a moment. But yeah, so for now, this is all good. Okay. So if you don't know, if you still don't know, not sure, you can always just do this. Grab all of this information, copy that, open up a ChatGPT channel. So I'll do that in a moment. Okay, so I just use a different ChatGPT. Then you can paste it in your ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, please analyze this email header and tell me if it is safe. You hit it with enter, and this would just on obviously the results you have gotten. This would just tell you a quick you know yes or no. So let's have a look. So obviously ChatGPT knows what to look for and also know what to not look for. So okay, it's not blacklisted. There are no abnormal routes in it. So over here, okay. So obviously, just something to take note. I don't think so. Obviously, here we can see ChatGPT does approve it, but it does warn us about links. So obviously, links can't always be. This should be your own judgment. So I don't think, yeah. So usually, if you do have links, you would get a list of links, and then you can analyze that links separately. Okay. So yeah, not blacklisted. Everything seems to check out. So yeah, this is the basically it. So I'm gonna quickly have a look if I can see something. Let me just hide this quickly. Display capture. Okay. Let me just quickly see if I can find anything that is not legit. Usually under spam, right? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, just hold on. I'm just copying a mail. Don't want to leak any of my personal information. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I've copied what I seem to suspect not a legitimate email. So I'm going to put that in. Let's see. Okay, already we're seeing red, 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 red. So yeah, so this is a email address, something that it's like your package has been delivered or some crap like that. So definitely we can see, yeah, it's blacklisted. There's a bunch of failed, uh, you know, authentications, and yeah, I'm not even going to look further. If this is what your result is, don't even look further into it. This would also have links included and all of that. So yeah, basically straightforward. It's just a simple way of of having a deeper look into an email message, and yeah, just get it sorted and make sure you know everything is good. But yeah, if you guys want anything tutorial on anything else, just let me know in the comments. I'll get to it. I'll show you, even if it's the links, how to um, deep dive into the links and what to believe and what not to believe or whatever. Yeah, okay, cool, man. Cheers, guys.